Hello again, Maverick traders, and welcome out to your daily market roundup. This is Ankit here, and let's break down today's market price action. It's a Wednesday, May the 8th. As always, let's get into today's market. We'll be doing a top-down analysis, taking a look at broader markets first, then bringing down to our sector analysis, and then take a look at some possible setups ahead.
Disclaimer. This video was created for professional stock and option traders. Maverick Trading is a proprietary trading firm that employs professional traders around the world. Our traders trade firm capital and keep 70 to 80% of profits they generate. All trades and analysis in this video are for professional traders only. If you are interested in becoming a professional trader for Maverick, click the apply button in the video description. Let's break down what happened today.
Let's get into it. As we get into the market analysis, let's just jump right into the market performance today. And starting with the news, again, range bound price action. We had a doji in the markets yesterday, and today market price action wasn't as promising. So we are getting a little bit of a consolidation here as long as we stay below that resistance level across the board. Volatility, on the other hand, continues to fall. So we are seeing a quieter market condition. As we take a look at the chart here, you can see that the markets are, slowly churning higher here. So I think market likely to consolidate here. We have a wide range, looking at where we were last week or 2 weeks ago and where we are now at the upper end of the range. So market likely to consolidate here. I will not be turning too bullish until we can really get that breakout off the resistance. So really to watch out for some consolidation before we can decide where we're going to go. Looking at the numbers today, you can see that the S&P was flat, 0%. Dow Jones had a better performance. Again, the Qs were also flat. The small caps slightly lower. The oil was slightly higher, and we have seen the gold slightly lower as well. So really consolidation across the board, just not in the equities. So you take a look at the bond markets, seeing a slight consolidation there. We are seeing in the currency market a lot of sideways movement across the board. Here we are in the Qs, and again, getting a very similar price action. We are below the resistance, so just got to keep that in mind. I think this is where market likely to go sideways and slowly churn higher unless we get some news, economic data that could really derail some of the movements here. And looking at the advanced decline ratio, you can see half and half, 52 to 43. Also above 50-day moving average, pretty split as well. So this is again a great time to just focus on relative strength versus weakness. You got to stay long on what's performing well and stay short what's underperforming. So take a look at the heat map today. You can see pretty mixed here. We are seeing some recovery taking place, like the Meta after their earnings. We're seeing a nice little recovery there, and some things that's continue to struggle. So let's take a look at our market outlook. And as we take a look at it, +2 on the week as we are above the 20 to 50. But overall outlook, I'm still sideways. I think we have a giant range in place before we can get a meaningful breakout. So let's just take a look at some possible setups. I'll be taking a look at one long, one neutral, and one short. Let's take a look at the first one, Amazon. Take a look at it. After the earnings, you can see beautiful recovery here, right up against the resistance. So I think this is where it's likely to go sideways and then break out. So gather some energy around this resistance level. So this is the one, again, I'll be watching for a further breakout above that 190 area. As far as the sideways price action goes, NVO, Novo, take a look at it. Beautiful range of price action across the board. 120 to 130 is the range I'm looking at. Now, on the bearish side, we got ABT. To take a look at it, beautiful consolidation and breaking lower. Again, we are below the 20, below the 50. This is again goes as a nice little sideways to a bearish play here. And then other one is the Intel. You can see it's still getting hammered. You'll think that it will slow down, but so far after the earnings, just making a nice little base here. So looking for another bearish play on this one as well. So overall, again, market likely consolidation phase here. Again, looking to be more bullish when we break that resistance. But I think until then, I'm really 50-50 on the markets here. So looking at some outperformance and looking at some underperformance, going to be a little bit more neutral as far as the outlook goes. Tomorrow we get the unemployment claims and then a few earning tomorrow, but nothing too pressing. So Again, have a balanced approach over here. Wait for the markets to really turn bullish or bearish before we can make that shift there. Thanks for joining. See you in the next one. Happy trading.